And it's time now for our Sunday specials. Displaced parents and victims of militia invasions across communities in Mangu Council area of Plateau State are worried about the future of their children who have been out of school for about 3 months and are living at temporary emergency IDP camps. The situation has become a serious matter of concern to the parents, and they are pleading with the government and the international community to come to their aid. And there is fear that the children might turn out to be a menace to the society if they stay too long out of school. In this report, Funam Joshua takes us inside the pilot primary school in Mangu, which hosts about 8,000 displaced children, many at primary and secondary school levels.
Education is a foundation for the development and progress of any society. Early education helps build a child's cognitive, physical, social, and emotional proficiency, which helps prepare them for life challenges in the future.
8,066 children have been displaced following the persistent attacks and killings across 49 villages in the Mangu Council area of Plateau State in recent times. The children have been out of school for a long time. Parents now worry that if nothing is done soon to redress the situation, many children might become a menace to society.
Since April, when this thing started, these children has been here without any school, because in the villages that they came from, the 53 villages that are affected, all of them have primary schools there, and all of them has flee from the village because the villages are destroyed completely. So they are just staying here, no school, nothing. We are praying for the government if they can send in teachers to organize some classes for the people here.
We are here in the IDP camp for getting to 3 months here. Then our children, they are just malangry about there is no any school, and the school has stopped because due to the condition we found ourselves. We need the support of the government to help us, because there is no any school in our villages because they have been destroying all the places.
We need help from our government, because these 3 months we not get it easy. Since this thing happened, our children, both the primary school in Mangu local government, have been closed.
These children in the camp have devised a means to stay away from idleness. They play football to keep fit and stay away from vices. They want to return to school.
Please, want to go back to school. Let the government help us to go back to school.
We are not happy sitting down here. We want to go back to school.
An educationalist spoke to us about out-of-school students.
Hungry man, they say, is an angry man. Now, what that means is essentially is that in no time they would perhaps take to crimes just to feed. Some of them would take to drugs just to escape the pressure of hunger and deprivation and starvation. And some of them would possibly want to take vengeance, because in time they would eventually remember what has led them into the situation that they are.
President Bola Tinubu recently ordered the arrest and prosecution of all perpetrators and sponsors of crisis in communities on the Plateau bedeviled by attacks and killings. The effort is yielding positive results with the arrival of the commander of Operation Safe Haven, Major General Abdusalam Abubakar. His swift approach to the situation in the area within 2 weeks of resumption is commended.
In line with what they're saying about him.
Yeah, of a truth, without any sentiment or bias, the new Operation Safe Haven commander, General Abdusalam, is doing wonderfully well. Of a truth, we never knew that someone has the willpower and the requisite boldness to contain the situation the way it is, the way we are seeing today. But of course, this man has come and demonstrated that commitment. That today, for the past 3 days, we've not had the incident of gunshot in the state.
Several farmlands and crops belonging to natives in Mangu Riom and Barkiladi Council areas have been destroyed by cattle allegedly belonging to the marauders. Just recently, about 1,000 cattle were arrested for illegally grazing on native farmlands by the Special Task Force operations in Bokos and Mangu areas. The Inspector General of Police and the Chief of Army Staff have led a delegation of senior high-ranking officers to the state to see for themselves the situation in Mangu. After meeting with stakeholders from the warring communities, they pledged their commitment to ending the recurring invasion in all affected communities in Mangu and environs.
I ask for the cooperation of all stakeholders in Plateau with the troops. Give them information, trust them, respect them. They will respond. Within a short spell, you can see that the situation in Mangu has been brought under control. There's stability in Mangu now. What we want to do is to project out to other parts of Plateau such that there will be peace all around, even beyond Plateau. But the troops are not overwhelmed. They are reacting appropriately, but we need the cooperation of the larger society. Be rest assured that these troops under my command will give their very best, and they will stamp out every form of insecurity and bring peace and stability to law-abiding citizens.
Achieving peace and normalcy across warring communities in Plateau State needs collective efforts. All stakeholders must sincerely and genuinely support the cause without bias or sentiment. Phonom Joshua, TVC News, Jos.